Welcome back, GlamFam. I am not completely ready for my day, but I thought that we would sit here and get ready together while I give you guys an update on what's been happening in my life. I know you guys have been wondering where I've been. I've been MIA. And so I just really want to I want to take some time and sit down and talk about that with you while I finish my hair. So I'm getting ready to head to Dallas, and I need to undo my hair. So what we're going to do is do that on camera. What I'm going to be using is, this is just an edge control. I'll put that on a little bit later in my Pattern Beauty edge brush. But first, we're going to be using the Bread Beauty Supply Everyday Gloss Hair Oil. So I'm just going to take that and put that in my hands and scrunch that in my twists. What I did last night is blow my hair out and then twist my hair with a little bit of the Idole Beauty Conditioning Leave-In Moisturizer, I believe that's what it is. That's what I used to twist my hair, and also a little bit of oil, because what I'm going for is like a voluminous beach wave type of vibe. So anyway, so over the last couple of years, Charles and I have been on a journey, and it's really been tough. 2019 was one of the most challenging times in my life. Honestly, I was in a very dark place, and it was literally just the most challenging year in my entire life. I experienced so much hurt, so much pain, so much failure. It spun me into a deep depression, honestly, you guys. And I don't want to use that lightly. Like, you know, everybody's depressed nowadays, it seems like. But honestly, you guys, I was in a deep depression in 2019, dealing with the things that I had been dealing with. But so I've been told, through every storm, there's a rainbow. Usually there's a rainbow at the end of it. And for us, that's exactly what has happened. I don't even know. I know I may be all over the place, and I don't want to get emotional because I just finished my makeup, and I just don't know how this foundation is going to wear, you guys. I'm feeling like it's going to be super oily in this area. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Foundation that I'm wearing today. But honestly, I don't know how to say it. And I want to give you guys the background, but today I don't have time to give you all of the details, but more details will come. I have been off, I guess, for the last sporadic pretty much all year here on my channel. And it's because Charles and I have been going through a lot. We have been pretty much private with this process for the most part, amongst family and friends. Most people don't know what we're going through because I have had like negative comments and things like that about like my age and things like that. And so I just decided to keep what I'm going through private. And sometimes that's the best thing. But sometimes it's also good to share because you never know who may be the shoulder that you need to lean on. But at the same time, the people that you think you can lean on, sometimes they disappoint you. Sometimes you can't lean on those people. But the bottom line, you guys, is I wanted to share the fact that I am pregnant. And Charles and I are so excited that we are pregnant with our first child. And I feel like it is such a blessing. I honestly was starting to think that it would never happen for us, but we're pregnant. And I am currently out of my first trimester. I am 3.5 months pregnant now, 14 weeks. And I have had some challenges. I have had some extreme fatigue. Extreme, okay? Like the smells, the fatigue, ugh, the mood swings. I have experienced that. Thankfully, I have not experienced like the chronic throwing up and all of that. Like, that hasn't been me. My worst symptom, honestly, has been extreme fatigue. And to me, I'm insinuating extreme because I would just be so exhausted that I would wake up and then 2 hours later, I would be ready to go back to bed, like just for no reason. Charles and I did have to use IVF. We started our diagnostics with IVF back in 2017. We pursued our first actual IVF process in 2019, and we had some bumps in the road. It didn't work out for us, and it's very expensive. It's very costly, and it's very taxing, both emotionally and physically and financially, for that matter. I just feel incredibly blessed because sometimes I feel like things happen when when they're supposed to. And honestly, looking back at things in hindsight, I would rather them have happened. I would rather to have been pregnant now versus 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, 2019, because now Charles and we bought a home in 2020, and now we've gotten pregnant and we'll have our first child in our first house, and I'm really excited about that. I have so many emotions running through me. I have so many thoughts. I have so many just things that are on my mind. I'm about to get ready and start preparing for baby showers and gender reveals and all of that stuff. But I can honestly say that I'm truly happy. GlamFam, you guys are about to be aunties. Charles and I are pregnant with our first child, and I am ecstatic. I am excited to just experience motherhood. And one thing that I have been doing is, and I think that you guys should apply this as well, don't let people scare you. Don't let people tell you what your experience is going to be. You have to be careful with that. So I have just been going about this my own way, and I've heard lots of horror stories, and I'll just say that while my experience has been challenging, it has not been a horror story for me. I have been in absolute bliss so far with this pregnancy, and I will take people's advice for pregnancy and childbirth and all of the things that happen after that, but I'm not going to consider it gospel because I need to experience my own process. I need to have my own experience and not let other people's experience shape my view on pregnancy and childbirth and motherhood. So that's just how I feel about it, okay? I am going to be sharing a lot on Instagram, so if you guys are not following me there, I highly suggest you do so. All of that information will be down in the description bar. This is just like one of the best times of my life. My husband, we have been together, we have been married for 14 years. Like I said, I never knew if it was going to work out for us or not, and it's working out. And I'm just beyond thankful that I can now become a mother and also make my husband a father. So I'm just really excited about that, you guys. And I'm not going to let anybody deter me from having the type of experience that I want to have. And so far, I have been having a great experience. An absolutely wonderful experience. I've been taking the time that I need to take, resting, and all of that. And that's why I haven't been here on YouTube, because I've been doing a lot of resting, okay? A lot of resting, a lot of pampering myself. Now I can do that publicly because I'm about to also announce it to my family. So by the time you see this video, everybody else will know, the world will know that we are expecting. So this Edge Control is by Nairobi. And it says that it's a braid and shine extreme control gel. And I love this stuff. It's a huge container. At first I thought it was just like a regular gel, but after like, you know, looking at it and seeing the consistency of it, it's not a regular gel. This is an Edge Control, and it's just a ginormous sized Edge Control. But you guys, I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. And I don't want to cry because I have a lot of people to go and talk to today. And just know, you guys, that I'm happy. And I'm living my dream. I'll get to be a mommy. And I'm so excited. And I didn't want to mess up my makeup. But I'm going to be a mommy. I decided to wait 14 weeks or wait to this point because I am considered overweight, obese, or whatever. I am advanced maternal age, pregnant, over 35. But yet, here I am. IVF did help us. So IVF journey will be coming soon. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deliver that information in regards to like multiple videos, one video, but I will be sharing our IVF journey and the steps and all of that stuff that we had to go through. And this was our second IVF journey. This was our second IVF experience because the first one in 2019 didn't work. But it worked this time, and Angela's pregnant. I've never in my entire life been able to say that, and now I can. I'm married, we have our home, and now we have a baby on the way. And I thank God for it all. And I thank you guys for just chatting with me. Please leave comments. Please follow me on Instagram. I love you guys. Thank you for all of the support. And I'll have more information coming soon about baby. And until the next time, I'll see you later. Bye.